Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video where we are going through Voice of Cards demo. I really enjoyed the first 15 minutes that we played, so I figured we'd go ahead and play a little bit more. So our current objective is to speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure. So let's see what they have to say.
I'm too scared to leave town with all those monsters out there, the woman sighs.
Says, I like how it says, lovely lady, but she has like a wicked grin on her face, and she's holding a carving knife, or a chef's knife. Alright, let's see what they have to say.
Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Oh, we forgot to ask the other person. Alright, we'll have to go back and talk with her once more. What should we ask him? Tell us of this place.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
Oh boy. Alright. You fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Mature Man's character story. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's go talk with the lady again. Oh, that's all she had. Alright, never mind.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Okay. We have fulfilled the necessary requirements to unlock Average Man's character story. Now, what about these guys? Oh, it's another old lady.
The woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of the Fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary. Winifred rushes to her and helps her up. Berwin lifts the woman onto his back, and the Fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Interesting, okay. Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. Oh, okay. You can jump over to upward-facing terrain cards. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump, and then press A. Try jumping to the apothecary. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right. We'll hit A. All right, so we are at the apothecary. We dropped the woman off.
Arrive at the apothecary.
I just said that. Oh, looks like she's all healed now. And she's
After
jumping.
taking
All right.
a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the Fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. You three. It seems she's only now realized the Fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service. The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
Oh, that's neat. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Mature Woman's Flipside story. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection. Sure, why not? Let's see what we have. Guess we'll look at characters. So we have the three main characters here. I believe this was the Queen. Yep. The Queen's Guard. Oh, this is the Queen's Guard. The Royal Guard and then normal Knight. What do we have here? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. And then you can flip it over. Oh, that's really neat. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to her real quick. Next objective, speak to the inhabitants. Oh, and gather more information. Okay, so same objective still, but now we have more to view down here.
Nothing
See what she has to say.
candle to ivory order medicine.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
The woman,
let's explore the rest of the town here. So we have an inn, an item shop, a game parlor. I'm curious, so let's check out the armor real quick.
The proprietor inquires.
Let's buy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, we don't have a whole lot of gold. So that's what they're currently wearing. So we could have our fighter guy here. We could boost him up a little bit. That's what they're wearing. Ring of Protection gives them all a +2. We don't have a whole lot of gold. I'm thinking we buy a sword for a big guy there. Here you go. Berwyn. Berwyn, Berwyn, Berwyn. There you are. We could just, like, make him an absolute monster. But I think we'll hold off for now.
Will that be all? The proprietor asks.
Let's see if we can sell anything. Let's look at some equipment. We could sell an iron sword. That's the one we just unequipped. 25 gold, though. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, let's not sell any of that. I think we'll be okay for now. Selling anything won't allow us to buy any additional items for anybody. Oh, weapon, armor, and accessory cards are only effective once you've equipped them to your character. Open the menu, select equipment, and make sure your party is ready for battle. Alright. Oh, we fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked Blacksmith's character story. Nice. Alright. Let's check out the inn.
You make your way to the inn, where you're greeted with a hearty hello by the owner. You're from the Ivory Order, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Thanks to
yes,
a
we
royal
are.
decree, you're allowed to stay the night for free, and you're not about to refuse such hospitality.
Oh, well, if you say so.
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Nice. And then we unlock the innkeeper's character story. All right, what do we have down here?
There's a monster lurking
Rumor
around the
monger.
outskirts of town, stealing medicine, and only medicine.
Oh, interesting.
Rumors claim the monster fled to the west.
Well, there's some good information. We've unlocked Man's story quest. All right, what do we have here? It's a game parlor.
Young boy accosts the fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly. In this parlor,
That's why we're
you can
here.
play cards. The child rambles on, wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with me.
Interesting. Cure target of curse. How to play? Let's figure out how to play. Very well. You can learn the basic rules over the card game. Are you ready? Yes. Let's see how this game works. Loading the data. While this is loading, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and let me know in the comments down below how you are liking this video. And let me know of any other games that you would like to see me play on this channel here. Alright, how to play. The goal is to use your cards to get more points than other players. You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Try making a set. Interesting, okay. So we have a 2. When the game starts, each player is dealt their hand one card at a time. Oh, okay, so it looks like we get to see each other's hands. So it's our turn. We have a 2 of spades. Everyone takes their turn, or their actions in turn order. We're up first. Okay. Draw 2 cards from the deck. Oh, nice. Okay. We now have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. So we'll select the 2s. And this is worth 4 points. We will put the set up. And we get 4 points off of that. Okay. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers on the cards. Any cards left over, you can choose one to remain in your hand. This is the end of your turn. Next, I'll act for the other player. This game seems pretty straightforward. We'll play the guy. Draw 2 cards from the deck, so he draws. He unfortunately doesn't get anything, so what happens here? I don't have any cards that can make a set. When that happens, you have to discard all but 1 from your hand. So he discards 1 and 3. It's our turn. But let me take this opportunity to explain the play screen. This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. The sets you've made are here. You can have up to 3 sets at one time. You can see that you have you have left in your hand here. The pot is at the top. Any player can use these cards when making a set. Oh, interesting. Okay. The cards remaining in the deck is shown in the upper left. When this reaches 0, the game is over. And that's the play screen. Let's return to the game. I believe it was your turn. Yes, it was, indeed. So we get to draw 2 cards from the deck. Nice. Okay, try making a set of cards in the pot and what's in your hand. You can make a set of up to 3 cards of the same number. If you have 3 aces... Oh, we have 3 aces, so let's try making the set. All right. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And this is worth 3 points. So we are up to 7 points now. All right. So let's see what his turn looks like now. So he gets to draw 2 cards from the deck. Oh, and he gets 4 and 4. And it's instantly better than all the cards we've pulled. All right, thanks, game. Appreciate it. It's Winifred's turn. We get to draw 2 cards from the deck. We have a 2 and a 3. Either way, you can also make sets from cards with consecutive numbers on them. But you can only make 1 set per turn. So you can make a 2-card set with 3s. Oh, with the 3s. And a 3-card set with 2, 3, 4, whichever you prefer. So we can do 2, 3, 4. Worth 9. Okay. Now, I think taking from the pot is the best thing to do there, because then they don't have a pot to take from. Now, remember what I told you about sets? You can make sets from 2 or 3 cards of the same number, or 3 consecutively numbered cards. But you can only make 1 set per turn, and you can only have up to 3 sets at a time. When you make a 4th set, you'll have to discard 1 of the sets you already have. That's it for basic rules. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 turns left. So they draw a 2 and a 4. They can make a 1 and a 2. Oh, I guess they aren't making anything. And now it is our turn. We get to draw 2 cards. Oh, so there are no cards left in the deck. Oh, there's a menu screen. Bring up the menu with the plus button. Then you can take a look at the rulebook and decide to abandon a game. Okay. Make it worth 9 points. And then we have to choose one to get rid of, and we will get rid of the aces. And that's the game. Well, that seems pretty easy. All right, let's give it a try for real this time. All right, select the rules for this game. Oh, it's just simple. Okay, so we have one set of rules, cards 1 through 8. These rules are for a single opponent. Yes. Begin the game. Parlor Master, you're going down. Alright, so it is currently loading back in. Oh, there's the piano that I like. Yeah, this is the piano that caught my attention when it was first airing. So that's really cool. Alright, let's see who goes first. Oh, so they shuffle the cards, and we get to go first. Now, I think the person who goes first has the... Oh, there's 30 cards in this deck. Oh boy, we can't do anything. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll drop the 2 and the 4. But I think we get to go last. Oh boy, alright, he instantly... 2, 3, 4. Alright, okay. We're getting destroyed. But now we can use that 8. So I'm hoping we draw a 6 here. A 6 would be amazing. We don't, though. And we can't do 7 or 8. Alright. So we can only do the 2 5s. We will make a 10 out of it. Hopefully that 8 stays there, but if they've programmed the computer, they'll probably take that 8. Okay, he gets to draw 2 cards. He gets a 2 and a 3. Yeah. So they do 8 for 16. That is huge. Okay, this one's a little bit more intense than the training game. Alright, we can make a set of 2, 3, and 4. That's worth 9 points. So we still have that 7 in our hand. There's 1 8 left in the deck. Yeah, they can't do anything there, so they can just discard. That's good for us. Okay, so we draw. We have an 8 and a 3. Oh, boy. All right. We'll discard the 8 and the 3. Because here's my thinking. There's no more 8s in the deck. There is a 7. And he gets the cards he needs. Oh, come on. I was gonna say, the only way he gets this pulled here is if he gets a 6 and a 7 on the draw, and he does. Alright, we do have 2 7s in our hand. I think we're gonna go ahead and play those. Now we have an ace as well. Oh, and he gets 4, 5, and 6. He is wiping the floor with us. Now he has to get rid of a set. Man, alright, it's our turn. I'm gonna hold on to the 6. And I'm gonna get rid of these aces. Alright, there's only 4 turns left in this game. Okay, we're getting rid of the aces there. We do have a 6 in our hand, though. Can we do anything with it, though? No, unless he drops the 6, but he keeps the 6. Yeah, he has all the high cards. Every single one of them. So I guess we need a 4 and a 5, but I think he has a 5 over there. Oh, wait, are there not only 3 of each card? Yo, that's a game changer. I thought there was only 3 of each card. That changes so many things. All right, what do we need to get rid of here? So we have 10, 9. All right, we'll get rid of this one. We're still trailing by 10. I don't think we're going to win this one. Well, he can't make anything here. A 4 and an 8. we only get to draw 2 cards, so we're playing at a big disadvantage here. 2, 3, 4 is only 9. Ah, that's unfortunate. So we unfortunately do lose this hand. Well, that's okay. We just got unlucky with the card draw. But we'll try it again next episode, that's for sure.
Thanks for playing, the boy squeals.
Oh, it's
He
just
hands over
playing?
the
We didn't have to
medicine
win.
bottle, as promised.
Oh, sweet. Hey, well, sometimes playing is good. Oh, we can now select multiplayer game parlor. Okay. Nice. I thought we had to win to get that card.
This is the game parlor. Come play
All right, so we don't
cards,
get
the
any
boy
other
at
cards
reception
off of
calls.
it. So let's continue
The
with the
woman begs the
townspeople.
fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the order. I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the order here, she says, relief flooding her features. Upon asking, the woman says she was attacked by a monster outside of town. A strange creature, she says, nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it.
Interesting. With a little more information, the thief is as good as caught. I think we have one more man we can talk to up here.
The man claims he saw a suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle. He didn't get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone.
So we're looking for a
The
skeleton?
fellowship thanks the man for the useful information. Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk, the fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure. The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure, a small bottle containing a certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town, the skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine, and the monster that fled west. From all that information, the fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
Who done it? Who done it? The scrawny street urchin. I haven't a clue. Or the skeleton monster fleeing
Realization
west.
strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is. The monster made of bones, Hedwin interjects. The one that fled west. Berwin nods in agreement, as if to say, another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwin.
...
Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks off.
Travel west of Nexton in pursuit of the monster. Alright, so that will be what we do in the next video. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, or this video rather, of Voice of Cards demo. If you did enjoy this video, again, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!